Alright, it's 6:40 in the morning. We're up. We're starting to get ready. And you can barely see it on camera. It looks a lot better in real life. But you can see on the horizon lights, which I'm guessing is Grand Cayman. The schedule still says we're going. Waters look a little rough. Hopefully it's not too rough for the tender ships to take us in. But I need to go jump in the shower because it looks like we're going to be there soon. 8:15 is when they start letting us off. Like I say, it's almost 7. We still gotta go have breakfast. Mostly clear skies. Was worried about rain. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Maybe. Crossed fingers, maybe not. So, let's go get ready. Alright, it's 7:35 and we are up and we're having breakfast. And as you can see in the background, we have arrived in Grand Cayman. Now we just have to eat breakfast and sit around and listen for our thing to be called. We didn't do any carnival excursions. We decided to go in on our own. I think we've got to wait till last, until all the carnival excursion people are off. She's shaking her head at me no, but they handed us a pamphlet yesterday that explained getting off. So we're just gonna have our breakfast and we'll see what time we actually get off. We know we've got to be back at what time?
Ship time.
2:15 is the last tender ship back onto the boat, so we've got to be at the port ready to get on one before 2:15. All those things of bad weather through the night looks like they're done. Water's smooth, the sun is out, there's just a few lingering clouds here and there. So it looks like it's going to be a good day. Probably going to be hot. Alright, so it's 8 o'clock and they're already calling for boats to load to take us ashore. So we're making the trek down. The elevators were acting wonky, so we finally ended up taking the steps. And now we're going down the midship to where we're going to get on. Hopefully there's not a crowd. There was not a whole lot of people at breakfast this morning, so I hope that means everybody's not just standing around down here waiting on boats. But I guess we'll see. See, here we are right beside the boat. No real clouds. There's town ready for us to head in. Alright, so we're not even full and we are pulling away. Maybe up top's full, but we decided to come below. There we go. Did you get your memory card cleared off?
No, but it's a huge memory card.
There we go. Paradise, we'll see you in a few hours. 2:15. Back on board, 2:15. Uh-oh, there went a paper. Got just some breezy sun shots of you going. And just like the schedule said, oh. Oh man, there's a chicken. And look, there goes another one pulling out too. Yeah, and it looks just like the schedule said. It looks like, unless they're, I don't know where else they would be parked. And it looks like we're the only boat here. So that should be good. So here we go. Feel more welcome. Feel Cayman kind.
Where are we at?
We're at Grand Cayman.
Cozumel's tomorrow.
That's right. So now we just need to go find us. We just need to go find us a bus, I guess, a yellow line.
Yellow line, yellow bus.
And we're gonna go straight to Turtle Centre. Yeah, we're not doing anything, so we just.
It's not like a customs or morning.
I think we can go either way.
Those look like buses out there.
Let's look at the map. Sorry.
Anyone for sightseeing car?
That's where we're headed.
Sightseeing tour, guys. Anyone for sightseeing?
What other cars do you have?
Hello. Yeah.
Hop on anywhere.
Yeah, so short walk, and we found a yellow line bus because we'd already looked up that yellow line was the one we needed. And we're on our way. First stop is the Turtle Centre. Alright, so one yellow bus ride away, and we are at the Cayman Turtle Centre, which is our first stop for today. I highly recommend when you come to the Caymans to just use the public bus service. A few stops here and there, you can get on and off at wherever. Just let them know where you want off. And we let him know we were going to the Turtle Centre when we got on. And we pulled right up front. He dropped us off. $5 from the port to here for both of us. So $5 toter. So we thought that was really good. Look, over here's the beach. Yeah, the water, I don't think the camera's picking up just how blue the water is. So maybe when we get done with the Turtle Centre, we'll take a walk over there and look over the wall and see. It looks like there's waves splashing right up on it. So let's go see some turtles. I like the chickens too. Courtesy shuttle. Morning.
Morning.
I think we're early.
Careful on the slicky floor.
I think this is our entrance over here.
Oh, and there's a sign that says restrooms, which is where I need to go.
Okay. Do you want?
Good morning.
Oh, we are early. 8 a.m. local, which is not till 9 a.m. ship time. A little early. We got about. All right, so we got here a little early. Looks like we're the first people here. Since we're staying on ship time, my watch says 10 to 9, but they don't open till 8 o'clock local time. So we got about 10 minutes to wait, but you know, we're just walking around, seeing what we can see from outside. Looks like it's gonna be a nice day. The bus got us here really fast. So again, if you're ever coming, I recommend just grab you a bus to wherever you want to go. And it was a fun trip. We kind of got to see, you know, some of the area, the locals getting on and off. It was just really kind of a nice trip up. Early. They got a little shop. Like a little shop. All right, so here we are, Cayman Turtle Centre.
Look at 'em.
We are, in fact, the first people here, besides the people that work here. these boys. Katie's gonna be jealous. Get him stuck up out of the water.
Can we go around to the beach?
No, that's where they live, I think. Get him swimming around. Looks like they got a beach area for him over here. Look at these babies swimming. Hi, chicken. I got nothing for you right now, but as soon as the feed stop opens, I'll get you something. No, just us and the turtles. I know. I know.
I think they think it's feeding time.
So that's why they got the beaches for them, because this is the breeding pond.
Oh, yeah.
So they breed and then they go up on the beach, and you can see they've dug little pits.
Is that a little one over? Oh, it's a bird.
Yeah, there was a chicken that came up to me over there like he was wanting something too.
These are so big.
I never really thought about them having to come up for air, but I guess they do.
Yeah, they're noisy when they do it too. Like, it sounds like me all the time.
Sounds like when they pop. Yeah, it sounds like they're holding their breath as long as they can, and then they pop up. Like there's a place over there too. Yeah, so look at these big boys. They are swimming around.
They're so cool.
I'm pretty sure they're waiting on food, because as soon as we walked up, a bunch of them came swimming up. We can probably go do that in a second. Looks like she's ready over there. So, you want to go buy some food?
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'll go get some. I'll be back. All right, so we had a really good time at the Cayman Turtle Centre. Highly recommend it if you're ever coming to Grand Cayman. Yellow bus brought us right here. And when you come in, see if you can find Benny. Benny is the best. We were basically the only ones here when we got here. And he stayed with us the whole time we were here, walked us around, walked us through the gift shop. Just a great tour guide. Now we just got to find us a yellow bus, because next we're headed on a bus to hell. I know that sounds funny, but you'll see when we get there. So we crossed the street from the Turtle Center, and you can see the ocean coming out the door.
So we just thought we'd walk across, spend a few minutes. Got these reefs right here. But it's funny, like right up close, the water looks kind of green, but as soon as you cross that one point right out there, it is blue. But then when you go out a little further, it's darker blue. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera. Yeah, but whoever was saying, you know, any % chance of rain today, yeah, that's not happening. All right, guys, here we are. Welcome to hell. Or as my wife said when we got off of the air-conditioned bus,
It's hotter than hell.
yeah, it really is. Do you want to go get pictures at the... maybe on our way out when we're waiting on the bus? There's the devil. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, so here we are at hell. You may not be able to see it from this angle, but the devil is right out there. It looks like he's burned up. Actually looks like a pretty cool place. It's busy. There's a lot of people stopping here to look. Guess people are interested in seeing what it looks like.
Hey,
Hey,
it's hot in
it is.
hell.
It's really hot here. So
I mean, it feels so much hotter here. Maybe it's because we were close to the ocean, but when we were at the turtle place,
Turtle Place was cooler,
was
but
cooler.
we also spent like 20 minutes in the yellow bus on the way here. So again, if you want to go from the Turtle Place to here, yellow bus, $5.
$5.
$5 toter for both of us. Look, there's another ramp over there. We can walk around. Let's go walk around over there and see what's over there.
Click it.
Okay, so there's another side where you can go look. foliage in hell. All right, Lucifer fans. I made a quick stop in hell while we're here in the Cayman. We've got to be back on the boat soon. So they got the devil sitting here outside hell, so you can see behind us. Wanted to make sure we could get away, so I brought a little thing with us to make sure we get to leave and make it back to the real world. I got my Lux t-shirt on. But it's kind of a cool place. If you ever come to Grand Cayman, just wanted a tour. It's a neat place, some kind of geological formation. I'm sure we'll find out more about it when we go inside. But we're gonna go inside and we're gonna get our postcards. You get postcards, they've got a mailbox right here where you can send them right off back to everybody at home. We're gonna get that done, and then I guess we'll head back to port. So we've been shopping. We have our hell postcards.
I'll do one for the kids. Is that
All right, yeah. This is all about hell, Grand Cayman. It's the history of the spot. When you buy your postcard, you can also buy your stamp to send it wherever you'd like. We're sending them back to the U.S. So it's got the Queen on there. My wife's filling one out to the kids, to our house. I'm filling one out to the lady I work with, Lori, who when I told her I was coming, she said, and I told her they did the postcard, she said, you better send me one. So I'm gonna fill that out and get that in the mail. We'll probably be home before they make it home. Hi, Rooster behind me. But it's kind of a thing you do. You come here. There were busloads of people here when we first got here. Now there's nobody. So now we're gonna have to track down the yellow bus back to port. But kind of a cool site. Quick visit. Got myself a shirt too. So we're gonna fill these out and get them in the mail. Here's a wall, I guess, where if you visit, you can sign your name. It's pretty much covered though, so we're not gonna do that. But Laurie Schuster, your card is in the mail. Enjoy. so we're back at port. We're getting ready to get on our tender ship to take us back to the ship, which when I round this corner, it's back there behind me somewhere. There it is. We were worried at first that we might not have enough time to do everything we wanted to do, but I think we did. We looked around some. We went to the Turtle Centre. We went to Hell. Plenty of pictures, plenty of videos. Did some shopping after that. Looks like we had a good day. Now it's definitely time for a shower, some lunch, and then we're going to relax a little bit. All right, after a day out in the heat, look, which we enjoyed. Great city, great places to see, great bus service. We came in, we got us a quick bite to eat, sat on the deck for a little while, got wind blasted, had a couple of beverages. Then we decided to come back to the room and cool off a little bit because it was still hot. Took us about a 2-hour nap. Now we're showered, we're dressed, we're heading out.